Hey, thanks for coming back to the channel. This is Ed from Off the Trails Outdoors. So I got a problem, a big problem, and it has to do with firewood. So I've been working my butt off trying to get ready for the outdoor wood boiler season. So my problem is I'm out of firewood crates. Here's 4 here, and I got about 26-ish on that side. Now don't get me wrong, that's a good problem. But where am I gonna put all my firewood here for the next burning season? So I guess that is a good problem to have, but what am I gonna do with all this firewood I have in the backyard? So I was able to score a bunch of tree service wood. So I have approximately 8 piles of wood that I've hauled back. Most of it's maple, some is oak. You can kind of see how big this wood is. So for the first time, I'm gonna have to use my Husky splitter in the vertical fashion. That's the only way I'm gonna get these rounds split up without getting a hernia. So let's go back to my problem and let's find a solution right now. So my plan is here in the back of the property, I'm going to put in a firewood bunker made out of pallets, and just a place where I can keep it off the ground until I'm ready to go. So this right here is 12 feet. So I did drive 4 stakes in, 3 on this side. In the middle at 6 feet, I've got another post just to make it stable. So first I'm gonna start laying down some pallets. Then I have some hog panels that I might put on the side here just to see how it goes, just for some extra airflow. But I was able to score a dump trailer load of pallets last night, so I'm gonna bring those in right now. So I did buy 10 6-foot stakes at Tractor Supply last night. They're actually on sale for $4.99 for the 6-foot stake. So I grabbed some. Let's get measuring here. All right, we're gonna go another 12. I'll be able to get this high, so I'm not really worried about anything more than 12. I did buy a post pounder. These are very hard to swing with a sledgehammer and get them relatively straight. This was $39.99, and I'm gonna be using it a bunch more, so that's why I picked one up. This one at 6 feet, right in the middle. It's not too bad. Let's pound her in. I'm not gonna go any farther this way until we get this built up with pallets. So for this side, I'm gonna use hog panels. I'm just gonna zip tie these. I will come back in with metal, but for now I'm just gonna temporarily zip tie it. Keep her all together. Okay, I threw a couple pieces of rough cut lumber there so I can lean my pallets against that on the back wall. So all pallets seem to be different sizes. These are 48-inch tall pallets. So those are the tallest ones I have. That's why I'm using those there. Okay, right where I put that other rough cut board upright, that's where it'll come this way towards the camera, and I can buzz off that pallet with a chainsaw here at the end. I'm gonna focus right on this end here and kind of try to start to get this filled up. But so far I think it looks really good. I am gonna put some brackets and some braces in the back so it doesn't get too top heavy. But that's what I have right now. So I have this pile of maple and cherry. I'm gonna start throwing on towards the left side. Any oak, I'm gonna throw to the far right back so that way I don't burn that or stack that until last. So now we're gonna start chucking wood. I'll put you on time lapse. Okay, that's the last of it. So there was the pile. Now it's here. I did start on this end here, start stacking against the fence because it started to bubble out here a little bit. And I'm gonna check the back here to make sure. Yeah, I'll get some braces, a couple braces in the middle. So that's doing pretty good. I'll try to heap it higher. That's probably around, let's say 5 feet, 4.5 feet so far. So we got the one corner done. So I use the splitter mostly horizontal, but with these big rounds, I'm gonna need to go vertical. So we're gonna get that set up here. And then when you do this, you just gotta be careful with the hoses to make sure it doesn't pinch on anything. Okay, as you can see, these rounds are huge. They're oak. So I'm gonna start with one and see how it goes. This is where a vertical splitter by Easton-Made or Wolf Ridge would come in handy. Let me tell you what. All right, let's get the old girl fired up. Whoa. So you're gonna have to come back and see how the Husky wood splitter does when it's turned vertical on these huge oak rounds. That's all I got for you today. Take care. I'll see you on the next video. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. Thanks and have a great day.